Change, 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 change. You might be sick of hearing about change. And I started this series about why is change so hard? Not for change's sake, but in order for us to reach our total potential, something has to change. Because if we always did what we always did, we always get what we always got. So we have to do something different. And it's hard for many reasons, and I've gone into them in some of my earlier videos. But some of the most difficult subjects is really to look within ourselves and see where are we not measuring up as people and what caused that in the first place. So one of the things is cutting off our head from our heart and going into work and literally spending time trying to please those above us, trying to look good, trying to let them see that we're reaching our total potential so that we get a nice pat on the back. Because why? Because inside ourselves, maybe our parents didn't make us feel good enough. Inside ourselves, we feel that those people are going to give us the self-esteem, the recognition that we need to feel good. And so we see it in companies. We see how the HR department and the commercial department are two separate departments. This should be one department because we're one whole being. So what's happening is that the commercial department is profits before people. The HR department is people before profits, and never shall the twain meet. This is one organism. Realize that it's only through these people, through tapping into the potential within each person and helping each person to develop from within, rather than as followers of great leaders, that we're truly going to find abundance. And abundance for everyone. There's enough in the world. You know, I look at companies like Amazon making super, super, super profits and laying off tens of thousands of workers and paying their workers minimum wage. How do we justify that? Greed is good. Greed is good. We were brought up to believe this. And yet, what we don't even realize is that is totally impoverishing us as a people. When you and when I and when all of us can help make a dent in this world, can help uplift others, for their sake, it becomes for our sake too. Do you think we were put here just to make super profits and die? No. We were put here to make the world a better place. So I'm going to invite you to think, in what way in your company are you making it a better place by helping uplift your people from within so that they get empowered, not to overthrow you. No. But to become who they can be, and their abundance can be shared by everybody. You know, what really drew me to make this post about greed and cutting off our head from our hearts was my cleaning lady came to me, and because I had been encouraging her, I said, you can't only rely on me, you need to go and find other work. And she went, she found other work with a company, and I'm going to call them M-Maids, fantastically M-Maids, and they put her on and paid her 1/3 of the days that she worked. And I wrote to them and I said, I'm going to expose you. And they didn't respond. And it's not okay. It's not okay. This is when greed goes so far that you take advantage of people. You see them just as numbers in your production and in the production of your success. So let's look inside of ourselves and say, in which way are we looking up and comparing up versus comparing down? And saying, how much privilege do I have compared to other people that I should be uplifting? And if this is you, and you have this situation in your company where you can make a difference, please reach out to me. You can book a call here. There's a booking thing on LinkedIn. But really, it's up to us. We were bestowed this privilege, whether it be an intellectual privilege, a monetary privilege, an educational privilege, to make a difference. And I'm going to ask you today to think about what difference are you making to your company and in the world today.